How to save thousands when buying your first home. If you're looking to purchase your first home in Canada, there are plenty of incentives and strategies that most people don't know about that can help you get into a home sooner and help you save thousands of dollars. Hey, it's Anthony Taylor, your local Calgary realtor, and today we're going to be diving in and discussing all the ways that you can save money on your first home purchase. So let's get right into it. The number one incentive you should be aware of is the CMHC's first-time homebuyer incentive. The first-time homebuyer incentive is offered by the Canadian Mortgage and Housing Corporation, and it aims to help first-time homebuyers by increasing their down payment. It actually has two objectives. One is make home ownership more accessible for first-time homebuyers, and two, encourage developers to build more homes to ensure that housing stock can meet with the increasing demand that the incentive will create. Let me explain exactly how that works. The incentive amounts to 5% of the property's value for an existing home and 5 or 10% for a brand new home. The incentive is an interest-free loan, but it must be reimbursed when the property is sold or within 25 years of purchasing. The amount repaid will be based on the value of the property at the time. So for example, if a couple wants to buy a new property for $400,000, they've saved $20,000 for a 5% down payment, and they receive a $40,000 incentive, which is 10% of the property's value. Their mortgage therefore equates to $340,000 to be paid in monthly installments of $1,745. Without this incentive, they would have been paying $1,973 a month, or an extra $228 every single month. When they decide to repay the incentive, the couple will have to pay 10% of the property's current market value. The incentive can be extremely helpful for first-time homebuyers by increasing their purchasing power and decreasing their monthly expenditures. Another great incentive is the HBP, or the Home Buyers Plan. If you are eligible, this allows you to make a tax-free withdrawal from your Registered Retirement Savings Account, or RRSP, to buy or build a home. This is ideal for first-time homebuyers, as the HBP allows each borrower to withdraw a maximum of $35,000 or $70,000 for a couple. This is a great method to use for your down payment. You then have 15 years to repay what you borrowed interest-free, starting 2 years after you make your withdrawal. Although the HBP is aimed at first-time homebuyers, the program is also open to people who have not occupied a home that either they or their spouse has owned during the last 4 years. And then as of January 2020, eligible people who are divorced or separated can also take advantage of this program, even if they don't meet the first-time homebuyer requirements. This means that they can use the HBP as a second time to buy a property or to buy out their excess share of their home, provided that their first HBP withdrawal has been repaid in full. Another option that really isn't discussed enough are the tax credits and rebates that are available. Tax credits and rebates can reduce some of the costs of buying your first home at both the provincial and federal levels. One option is the HBA, or the Home Buyers Amount. The Home Buyers Amount is a non-refundable credit that allows first-time purchasers of homes and purchasers with disabilities to claim up to $5,000 in the year when they purchased a home. You can use this credit to reduce the taxes in that year that you purchased the home, provided that you or your spouse or common law partner acquire a qualifying home and you intend to occupy it, or have a related person with a disability occupy it as its principal place of residence. You did not live in another home owned by you or your spouse or common law partner during that year of the acquisition or any of the 4 preceding years. I hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. The following would be considered qualifying homes, as you can see on the screen here: single-family homes, semi-detached homes and townhomes, prefabricated homes, mobile homes, condominium units, apartments in multi-unit residential building. Another option that would only apply when you are purchasing a brand new home is the New Housing Rebate. When you purchase a newly built or heavily renovated house, you would have to pay a sales tax on top of the purchase price, which consists of a federal portion and a provincial portion if that applies. The GST/HST New Housing Rebate allows you to take back some of the federal portion of the tax known as the goods and service tax. And in select provinces, they may also have rebates available that are province specific. The maximum you can claim for this is $750. If several people purchase a first-time home together, they can split the credit between them as well. In Alberta, we also have a housing initiative program called PEAK, which stands for Public, Essential, and Key Workforce, which is the primary group the program serves. PEAK is a down payment assistance program designed to help middle-income families and individuals purchase a home. The PEAK program was introduced back in 2009, and it is meant to provide an affordable home ownership option for employed individuals who are unable to save enough money for a down payment to purchase their home. PEAK housing units are priced at market value, and recipients must be able to qualify and hold a mortgage. Once you're approved for the program, PEAK will provide a second mortgage for either a partial or full down payment up to a maximum of 5% of the purchase price. The second down payment is mortgage and interest free for the first 5 years, with repayment not due until you sell the home. If you choose to stay in the home beyond the 5-year period, you will begin to accrue interest on the second mortgage. The best part about it is that PEAK recipients are able to retain all the equity in their home minus their initial deposit if they stay in the home for at least 3 years. The goal of PEAK is to help new home buyers enter the market, retain their equity to move up, and continue to recirculate the initial fund to help additional buyers purchase a home. Qualified for the program, you must meet the following criteria. And those are the top programs and incentives currently in place in Canada that will either help you purchase a home sooner, reduce your payments, or provide you with a rebate. But these aren't the only ways that you can save when purchasing a home. Another huge factor that could help you save thousands of dollars more than any of these incentives is working with an experienced and knowledgeable buyer's agent who knows the market in your area. Whether you're purchasing from a builder or buying a pre-owned home, I can't stress this enough. It is immensely important to work with an agent who is going to be working in your best interest. And the best part about this is it doesn't cost you anything and can help you save thousands of dollars off your home purchase. And it's nothing against builders or listing agents, but you have to remember that they are legally obligated to work in their client's best interest, and that means they're not working in yours. So if you're looking to purchase a home in Calgary and you're looking for an agent who can help guide you through the process and help you qualify for all these incentives we discussed, my contact information will be in the description below here, as well as a link to my personal calendar where you can schedule time to chat with me that is convenient for you. If you received any value from this video, consider subscribing to my channel or checking out one of these videos here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.